Good morning, guys. This is Kim wearing my Crocs here. How are you today? Oh my God, the sun is on that side. Wow. Good morning, guys. This is Kim. I have not woken up. Well, perfect. Let me let me wake up. I believe in washing my eyes first. Good morning, guys. This is Royal Kim, and the Kim is KHWM. I'm so grateful to God for the gift of life. And yesterday, when I was ending my video, I was doing a task that I did not show on camera. I did this when it was dark. I was using this light here. So I was trying to mark my pathway. I don't know whether I did a perfect straight line, but I'm trying to mark as from this point to that point. I also will make these paving stones with some concrete, and with concrete, for sure. So this is it. I did cut this side. I have to this corner. See exactly going straight. So this morning I'm also going now to finish up cutting this side. You see, this is what happened at night. It was so dark that I could not even go outside, so I left this one here. This is the soil that I had collected. So normally this one I'll use to fill somewhere on the road, the community road. There is somewhere with 2 potholes, so I'll use it to fill it there. And then yesterday it rained. I did not even sweep all this waste that was left when I was cleaning. So I'm going to sweep all of it, no problem. It's a good thing that I'm going to finish up here first, and then I can do that task. Snowy, I'm not going outside. Snowy, is following me thinking I'm going outside. So look at this side also. So I think I'll do the paving stones very soon, so that at least you can always see. So I wanted you to see the shape of the lawn. It's a nice rectangle, not a big one, but at least a good rectangle. So now you can understand where the lawn is and where the pathway is. That's why I did that, because this pathway is connecting directly back to the kitchen garden. Today I'm actually doing the kitchen garden, but before that I have to finish what I didn't finish. Also this side, I have to finish this side. I have to clean that corner, all of it, all that I have to clean it. Okay, guys, I hope you woke up well. I hope today is being kind to you. That is how we say it. English, we learn through people. That is someone that texted me that way, and then I was like, oh, so that is how you say this. I think they told me, I hope today is kind to you. I hope this day is kind to you. And then I was like, oh, I can actually be using that statement. I'm talking to people in my videos. People are actually doing cultivation on the other side of the gate. Anyway, guys, this is my lawn. It's actually growing. Let's sit here. It's one of my benches that I enjoy outside here. So this lawn, it's not that big, but I bet on it that in the next few months it will be like a carpet. And it's actually the best grass. It survives during tough times, let me tell you. Survives during tough times. The only thing that I have learned with this grass, it's easy to dirtify. So the most important thing with this grass is don't step on this grass with mud. So like when I was cleaning here, this mud, this is where the wheelbarrow was. See, it's very easy to dirtify the grass. Very easy. So, but the rain rescues it. When it rains, then you just wake up and it's clean again. Remember the last time like my hair used to be short the last time before I stopped uploading, but now my hair is growing big. The flower that we replaced, hope it will do good. So I have a task to finish these, and then I start the day today's task is here. I'm gonna be working here today, this area. I removed all the kells that were here because I wanted to start afresh. So I'm going to start afresh again. Yeah. And my pathway, I think when I'll do the paving, like this paving, I'll put some grass on the remaining space, or maybe that small fine ballast. Yeah. And I put the pavings. Wow. I'm just happy that everything is taking its shape. It's not easy, guys. Some things like these ones cost time. Can you imagine the time it has costed this grass? For those who have been watching me, you remember the time we planted this grass. This long time ago. I remember it used to be maram here. When you look at this place, this is not the real soil of this place. This is not the real soil. See these granules, big one. The real layer of this piece of land is like 2 or 3 inches down there. So all this maram was from this septic tank when we were digging it. Understand? So when we got it out of here, I didn't know where to take it. So I landscaped this entire piece of land, this level, the lower level, all of it. Even before we built the cabin fully. Yeah. That is when I landscaped everywhere. So we have planted this grass on the maram. So I think maybe it's because I think the grass has taken long to grow because it's maram but not the real soil. I can't stop looking at this piece, guys. I love good things. I'm a lover of designs. I love good shapes. I love regular shapes. No, watching that pathway from that corner take this sharp corner and then the lawn is left there, that is what makes me, that's what makes my day. So that is why I could not sleep. I had to do it even with darkness so that I can see it and feel happy and sleep. Yeah. Now I did a mistake when I was planting the lawn on that side. I planted the same grass here, so that's why it's like so bushy there. But I'll cut it just right now. Only that it comes off with a lot of soil, but it's fine. I'll just do it because I have to. Then maybe around this area, maybe I'll put some bricks, but I don't want to go close to the fence so much because very soon when we'll be doing the wall, we'll do digging around the fence. So I don't want to go close to the fence, but maybe I can get some bricks, arrange them in a uniform way, then inside there I can pour the ballast so that it's not always that bush around the bathroom. It's supposed to be clean and clear, you know. You don't want to meet a snake, but thank God, because I don't remember. Maybe if there's ever been a snake here, it's when we were building a cabin long time ago. You see these kind of barriers that I planted in the fence, these ones. I was told they keep snakes away. You know, there is this kind of vegetation, or there is this kind of plants that I planted at the fence. They have grown all around the fence. I'm told they keep away snakes. So maybe they are the reason. Yeah, I only have one problem left now, and that is dogs. Snowy, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Snowy, I'm coming. You know, every time when I make tea, I always have to share some milk with this cat. So every morning, Snowy follows me and follows me and follows me until I sort him. You know, that's how we live. That's my towel. It's drying, but it's fine. No, you're clean. What are you trying to do? Where are you trying to go? Okay, let's see what you get. Show us your skills. Guys, I also have a pawpaw here. Yeah, people call them pawpaw, others say papayas. I don't know which is which. Anyway, that's my cat. Yeah, so I have a problem with dogs in the neighborhood, guys. I mean, I don't know, when you just cook meat and then maybe by any chance just a small bone is just thrown somewhere, or even forget about the bone, just the aroma of, you know, like frying some meat. Just know that evening dogs will be in your compound. And I've tried blocking everywhere. It's even my old wood, I use it to block around where there is spaces. But man, at the end of the day, they always find another way. So for the chicken, at least they can't come in. But the dogs, it's a problem. It's a problem. So the only way I think I'll just be done with that problem when I'll do my wall around. That is when I'll be done with dogs and stuff. Yeah, Snowy, we'll do I know you're not friends with dogs. Just take it easy. We'll do a wall very soon, by God's. It's there. You see, the cat is going to run away now when I look at it. Hey! That's the problem. Snowy is always bubbly. So guys, from this side, from this portion of flowers, I have harvested new flowers like these ones that I can go and plant somewhere, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 new babies of flowers. So I'll go and use them somewhere here. I bet the flowers here are like going to die. I don't know what is happening with these flowers, but I can replace somewhere here. Or maybe I just get somewhere new and then I plant them. Yeah, but that is the plan. So I have new flowers, you know, very new ones. And I saw others on the other side. I'll go and pluck them. So this area is clean. This area is also clean. My cocoyams, they have really survived for a long time. So guys, this is the grass that I've gotten from this side. These are just pieces of trims, trimming the fence. I want to sweep them and collect them. So I have finally managed to remove all this grass that was here. It was making this area so bushy, you know. So what I'm gonna do is that after collecting these, I'm going to do just one more task around here and then I'm done with this side. I now go to the kitchen garden, you know. But I'm also trying to be careful as I work, not to do much, because I just came from the hospital the other day. Malaria. That is one of the reasons as to why I've been away also for those days. I've had like around 6 to 7 days, yeah, of malaria. But God is good. You know, actually this is the third year, the third time, you know, because I'm starting my third year in Yabuhansi. This is the third time that I'm getting malaria every January to Feb season, you know, like the end of January going to Feb, you know. I'm getting to think about it. I know I love my property, I want to take care of it and stuff, but it's like I think during January's I'll be going to just stay with my mom and cook for her, you know, have fun around there with her instead of waiting for malaria. Because this is that time. I think my body is taking too long to adjust to the climate here. Hey, because I've seen dust with malaria for the last, this is the third time now, you know. I've seen dust. It's not a joke. And now this round, it was just more than severe. It was more than severe. It was very tough. But I thank God I survived it, you know. Yep. That is one of the reasons as to why I was away. And I realized I did not tell you in the previous video that I also had tough and severe malaria. But it's fine. It has become too much and I don't find it nice talking about it, you know. Someone also talked about taking anti-malaria every December when I'm starting a new year. But it's fine. God willing, you know, if I complete my tasks this year, because my biggest priority in this farm, you know, I find it hard to leave my property without security. So I think when I put a wall around, when I put a wall and a gate, and then, you know, maybe my chalet, maybe I do the floor and the roof, then I can finish up the chalet at least without even hurry, without pressure, because I know the property is secure, and I can even, you know, do other things. Like I just want to do other things also, because I also do my content creation journey. You know, as we grow, you also have to evolve, you also have to branch and spread wings, you know. So guys, I think I'll do that. I'll be leaving for like 2 months and then I come back, you know, because the malaria, it's another story here. This one was very severe, really brought me down. And you know, most of the times when I go to the hospital, when I'm admitted, by the time they discharge me, I always bring myself back very strong. But this round, I came very weak. Yeah. And I said, I won't post, you know, I tell people, you know, I'm sick, because I felt bad praising the sickness. Oh, I'm sick again. Just so boring talking about that. Yeah. Anyway, so guys, I think I'm done with this area now. Malarial story made me leave this side. I think I'm done with this area. I'll just find a way of making it more better. Maybe do some bricks all around the corners and put some ballasts, because I don't want grass here again, you know. And the bricks, I won't use cement, because very soon, God willing, we'll be digging this side, putting some bricks, setting up a wall by God's grace, you know. So that's why I'm not supposed to do anything permanent, like building some bricks on this side. Trying to avoid near the fence a lot, because we'll be doing a lot of digging. Yeah, so I think I'll do that. I'll just do something, but immediately after putting the wall, I think I'll put a permanent slab here, a permanent slab up to this point, so that now the pavings can start here, joining the other ones, and then going that side. Yeah, this washroom structure, I did it very quickly, because, you know, guys, we wanted to move from the rentals, come here. Right, I find it beautiful, but I think the roofing, I'll change the roofing a little bit, but the structure is smart. From the inside, I'll also change some things, but not now, you know, as we go on with the year, and as we change different things, as we develop, as we bring in new things. Yeah, that is my commitment. Wow, I think that looks nice. Now let's walk on the fabric from this side and see. This is what it looks like this side. So this side. Oh, I have one more task remaining, cutting this one, then I'll be done, and then cleaning and throwing that, and also trashing that grass. Also, I can't plant that grass anywhere else. If I'll have to plant grass again, it's this type of grass. And then, yeah, then I have a video to edit. Apart from this vlog, remember, we have not also uploaded in our main channel. I have a video that I'm editing for you also. Yeah. Okay guys, this is it. I'm grateful to God for everything. Let me show you some big fruits. I don't know whether I showed you. Finally, our apple plant, no, not our apple plant, our passion, this type of a passion plant, decided to bear some fruits. You think this is the big one? Let me show you a very big one. Ta-da! Oh my god, this is so big. I saw someone reviewing them somewhere on TikTok, and then I was like, I can't wait to test them myself. We have smaller ones, we have bigger ones. Look at this one, very big, you know. Yeah, so God willing, in very few days coming, maybe I'll be able to show you how it looks like, and then I test for you. Anyway guys, cleaning continues. Now the next bit will be the kitchen garden. I'm going to do a lot on the garden, a lot. The flowers are good to go now. I'm going to plant those somewhere, do the trashing like I've told you. Yeah, then I'm good to go. That is it. Yes, I'm tired early in the morning. I've not even taken breakfast. I just woke up to finish up this because I felt like I cannot start task for today when I've not finished yesterday's task. So I woke up to do this fast. Yeah, and I kind of forgot my gloves. But it feels good also, you know, doing that with bare hands. Wow. So funny sharing being tired early in the morning when people are going to work. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end my vlog here now. You know, as we go on, I'm going to make the vlogs more and more longer. You know, bringing myself back to the track. I'm going to make them until we bring them back to 40, 50 or 60 minutes vlogs. But for now, I know I'm uploading like 20 or 17 or 18. Yeah, I'm just trying to get back the momentum, you know, balance my work, because I want to be doing some nice films for you in the other big channel now that we are not doing interviews now, as I also do vlogs here every day. So just trying to bring back the momentum, the balance of work, and then yeah, we continue. I'm just believing in God that we're going to start with cleaning the compound, and maybe in a month coming we're going to be finishing up the cabin. Maybe God willing, God can open doors and then you just find us doing the wall, you know, doing the gate. I just pray that God will, you know, will keep everything running, because I don't want this to stop. I don't want, because when work stops, the video stops, and then growth stops, you know. So I'm just asking God for the grace of work. I'm also asking God for the breakthrough of finances and money, so that I can set up this wall, can set up that gate, do the pavings, you know. Some of the tasks I'm going to be doing them myself. And I get 1 or 2 bags of cement. I make the paving stones myself around here, you know. Get other 1-2 materials, set up this and that on the cabin, just step by step as we go on, because that is how we have managed to build the farm at this point. We've never done something like in a day, poof, and then it's all done. We always do bit by bit, and then after a very long period of time we have something to celebrate. Wow, we have done this. Yeah, so that is my biggest prayer at this point of the year. I'm just asking God to open doors for me to, you know, like enable me, you know, get finances to make all these things happen, because they are not going to cost 2 shillings. It's a lot of money. When you talk about the wall, roughly my low budget wall here is around 250,000 to 300,000. That is my low budget wall around here. When you talk about a gate, you talk about around 50 to 60,000. That is also, you know, a better gate. But gates are even more expensive than that, you know. And that is my biggest priority: the wall, the cabin. Right now, the cabin, finishing up cabin inside and outside, because we have to set up the bed and the kitchen, and then outside here we're gonna be doing. Around here we have this now, that because we have the tent, we can put our tough grass carpet just around here to just make it comfy, because remember, our deck was never done perfectly. There are some spaces between this, you know, and also the timber is now very old. Even if you clean it now, it won't be like, unless you polish it and paint it again. But I feel like a tough grass carpet will be good. That is an estimation of $100. That is 12,000 to get that carpet to fit this area. But the biggest priority is inside the cabin, the bed and the sink. You know, I remember I think Ken V had done a quotation of inside there. Is it around 20 to 25,000 Kenyan shillings to finish up inside there? I think that is what Ken V had quoted for me. Yeah, so between 30 to 40,000, the cabin will be now ready for the next step, and then the wall around 300. We're talking about around 390. I don't know, 340, 350,000 Kenyan shillings, and then the other smaller, just give it like 400,000. And the gate, we're talking about now 400 and around 410 or maybe 400,000. You see, it's it's not a joke. I mean, to others it's nothing. You know, people have a lot of money out here. People have millions of money. You know, but for me it's a lot. You know, so I have to take everything step by step, because I have to get the job done so that I can, you know, go to the next step. That is without including that other building out back there. But I told you about that building because of those logs that are standing. Let me show you. Because of the logs, the biggest priority will be to set up the roof. I was planning, when I'll be doing the wall, when I bring the stones for the wall foundation, I'll bring the stones also to do the foundation of that building, so that I can, when I block, let's say we do the wall and then do the gate, the only materials will be brought is or just woodwork, you know, like for the roofing, you know, for the floor. Yeah, and the other finishes that won't need a truck coming in, because when we close the wall, the truck can't come in. So we'll have, this year we'll have truck coming in once, you know, to bring stones and maybe bricks. Yeah, so that is the plan. So I have roughly told you broken down what I intend to do this here. Yeah, just step by step. Finish up the cabin, go to the pavings, start bringing in bricks, setting up, just slowly by slowly. And that is my prayer. So guys, I love you so much. Let me end this vlog here so that I can go make some breakfast, start another vlog and another new job in the kitchen garden. I love you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Please take care, and my prayer item, also put it in your prayers so that we can make it happen. May God bless you.